Here's one we recently did. We got called in on the back of a guy who'd come in and started it, and he couldn't work out what was going on. And after 3 days in, he's got the shits and walked off. So we got a call in to come in and sort it out. And when we got here, this the roof line up here was smiling. You could see a massive bow in it. You could shoot an arrow from here to Perth in it. A bit of the back wall was already sheeted as well, and it was all bowed up and very weird through there as well. So yeah, we fixed that. We just took the whole thing off and started again. But what I want to get at here, guys, this is what I want to get at. I want to show you. So, alright, what I want to get at is, this is all stud framing for the roof. Now this meets engineering. It's gone in for council approval and it's as weak as crap. It is so easy to dimp this thing, it's not even funny. You can barely walk on the roof. We had to lay it. Now, where I'm going with this is that this meets Australian standard. A kit with standard C150 portals meets engineering as well. So I don't understand how the hell this can meet engineering compared to something with one. This thing is as flimsy as, I won't say it, but you know what I'm getting at. It's flimsy, it's weak. So just because they all say that they meet engineering, you're paying for a different strength standard. So if you come against a quote that's a little bit weaker compared to the next quote, everyone's going to tell you, oh, my kit's great, my kit's great. Well, here's an example. This one meets Australian standard engineering and it's piss weak. So that's what I wanted to show you. So just trying to give you a bit of information to help you guys out as you go through the quoting process. But this is piss weak compared to everything else, yet it still meets Australian standards. So yeah, just wanted to make you aware of that. It's not always about, you know, it meets engineering. Yeah, great, they all meet engineering. All the kits meet engineering. They all meet Australian standard, but you know, we had a fair bit of trouble trying to get this thing to look good, but it's come up looking really good. We've got the roof line dead straight. We had problems all over the place when we showed up. And the client is very, very happy. He's in love with it. He had a nightmare. It was his second experience of having a nightmare with a shed, so he was over it. And we got referred in by a friend of mine that did the concreting, and he said that we were pretty good at what we did and we'd probably come in and sort it out. So anyway, guys, the moral of the story is they all say they meet engineering, but there's big differences between them all. So that's all I wanted to show you. This thing's piss weak, still meets Australian engineering standards, and I wouldn't trust this thing in a big storm. And that's all I've got to say. So there you go, guys. And this isn't one of our kits either. This is, I wouldn't even use this sort of stuff. If I see quotes like this, I'll run a million miles. I don't want to know about it. I should be able to walk on the roof. I shouldn't be having to crawl from batten run to batten run, and you know what I mean? How can that be the same standard as any other kit? So that's basically what I'm getting at. They all say they meet Australian engineering. This is where your price factor comes into it, guys. You're getting what you pay for. That's it. Just wanted to show you that, and just trying to help you guys with a little bit of information so you can make good decisions out there. Bye, guys. www.slcsheds.com.au. Pop over and have a look, and if you need anything, give us a call.